Men, this is for all the men. Every single one of you men. Stop making babies. If you're not going to be in their lives, stop making babies. If you're not going to raise them, just stop. Don't do it. Control yourselves. If you're not going to raise these kids, stop making them. Because throughout the cities, you see young teens and kids that's under 21 committing crimes. You even have older people committing crimes, running up on the elderly and assaulting the elderly, assaulting women in public, assaulting the elderly in public, destruction of property, destroying property, stealing, shoplifting. And every phone has cameras, so everyone is being recorded and everything is being posted on the internet for the whole world to see. So everyone sees these children acting up, committing crimes. We need the fathers to raise their children. Where are you, daddies? Where are you, daddies? Protect your kids. The best way to protect your kid is to raise them so that when they grow up, they will act like they have sense in public. They will act like they have sense and obey the law and obey the rules. You have to teach your kids to obey the rules at home so that when they move out of the house, they will learn how to obey the law. They're used to obeying the rules, so it'll be easy for them to obey the law and live well with other humans. That's what this is all about. We need everybody to get along, and we need everybody to respect everybody, but it's hard because the babies out here is just reckless. The daddies need to be in a life. Talk to your kids. Send Christmas cards if you're not going to be there. At least communicate with the kids and try to teach them something. Try to tell them the right thing so that they can be on the right path. Because everybody's going to get old. You don't want your kids out there robbing people, snatching purses from old ladies and punching old men in the face. You don't want your kids out there robbing people at gunpoint and carjacking people, making it unsafe for others, making it unsafe for the elderly, making it unsafe for the pregnant women and the women who have their children with them. That's not good. It's not good. And this is going on not just in the urban communities, but in all communities. It's affecting everybody. People in Hollywood is getting robbed. Famous people getting robbed and shot. Executives and CEOs getting robbed. in California and in New York. Because people, they're not raising their kids. They're not raising their kids right. Raise your kids. Get your babies and raise them. Teach them something while they're young, so when they grow up, they act like they got sense in public. You want your kids to grow up to be good and respectable adults. So talk to your babies now. Teach them the difference between what is right and what is wrong. Talk some sense into them while they're young, so that when they get older, they'll make the right choices in life. Fathers, be in your kids' lives and stop being selfish, thinking about yourself, thinking about all the pleasure that you can get. You need to be in your kids' lives. Don't make these babies and not be in their lives. I'm talking about the kids, not the woman. You may not get along with the woman, but you can get along with your own kids. Don't use the woman as an excuse to not be in your kids' lives. Now, there are some toxic women out there, but there are ways around the toxic waste. Get your lawyers. Get lawyered up. But make sure you are in your child's life. Raise your child right.